Hey guys, James Wolf here, and today's another episode of 80 Days. I've changed my microphone setup a little bit. It is now sitting a little below my mouth and a little, about the same length the way that it was yesterday, meaning, about a hand's length. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because I was cleaning my entire desk. It is now 5:52 a.m. on February 19th, the day this is going up. I started at about 2:30 or so. About that. And I've been cleaning since then. I wanted to start recording around 5:30, but I had technical problems, so we're 20 minutes late on that. But yeah, I've got all my shoes organized. I've got my dog's toy box organized, which is right next to my desk, a tripod box. Slippers. I got a heater sitting next to me, and none of my cables are on the ground except for behind my desk. The 24 volt phantom power that is powering the thing I'm speaking into is now sitting on my desk instead of on the fucking floor like a plebeian. The top of my I have a pancake machine, meaning it can either stand upright, which I'm thinking about doing, or I can lay down on my desk, which is currently what it's doing. It's currently laying on its side, and all the stuff on top is organized, and the hard drive, the portable drive, basically it's a My Passport, but it's from Seagate, so I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's about the size of a passport, and it's a portable drive, so I believe it's an SSD, 1 terabyte, by the way. It's sitting on top of my machine instead of hanging behind my desk. I don't have any more USB extensions running all over my desk because I don't know why the fuck I needed them. I've got my cup of water. I got a couple notepads. Got all of the crap that was spewed over my desk. All the trash was thrown away, and all of the stuff, mostly wires, extra wires, I should say, are now in 2 containers, 1 quart or 2 quart containers. So yeah, and I'm quite happy with my new organized setup. So let's get into this shit. Honolulu, what do they got for sale? My headphones in today, like normal, with the 80 days at least. Today I am listening to Sarah Ross Shotgun, because it's good. But I'm turning it down so I don't start singing, because if it's really loud I start singing. And it takes a lot of self-will anyway. Plan. I think we're going up to 750. Okay. Wait a minute, when is that leaving? When is that leaving? Leaves tomorrow, shit. But I mean, I think we're having like $1,000 coming in, so it's worth it. Ah, motherfucker. That one, that's the one I'm looking for. We made ourselves comfortable for the night, and I made certain to, yeah, there we go. With what remained of the day, I helped the kitchen staff clean. Why the fuck have our funds gone down a little? Funds at 9 a.m. Oh, glory. Yay! I can grab the funds. We collected our money. Yeah, $1,000. Yay! Partial storm gear. We don't lose any health. banana boat. We boarded a steam barge from Honolulu to San Francisco. The scent of ripe banana pervaded every plank of decking and bulkhead, a sweet and delicious rotting odor which I rather became accustomed to the voyage, much to the detriment of my keen sense of smell. Yeah. Jesus. Fog said to have crossed the date line, but will an extra day be enough? You know what? I'm going to skip this, and I'll meet you guys in San Francisco. We have arrived in San Francisco. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. I should sit up straight. We have arrived in San Francisco without any further incident. The captain was pregnant, of course. Let's see. Okay, market. Dallas, Salt Lake City. Cotton flower. New Orleans. Chicago. Burlington. Chicago, New Orleans, and Calgary. Now I want to go explore. What is with the hiccup on my phone? Yes, I listen to hiccup. If you don't like it, fuck you. San Francisco seemed to less a city and more a ravenous beast bent on consumption of everything, even of itself, within the very expanding city limits. Enormous steam-powered drills and diggers flattening hills, straightening roads, reformed neighborhoods, and dumped the resulting rubble and stone into Mission Bay. I sloped towards recently constructed Long Bridge, which was crowded with families out for a stroll and people fishing for silvery smelt with long poles. I did not look around. A man, red-faced and somewhat the worse for drink, bumped into me. No. I excused myself politely, and he made an apology in return, sliding an arm around my shoulder. Oh, hello. You don't sound like you're from around here. I hurried away. Yeah. I also don't want to be pickpocketed. No, I don't want to go to San Pedro. Tomorrow, Thursday. So it's $240 for a ticket. It's $1,100 to depart today. Fuck no. Fuck no. The bank as we entered. Ooh, excuse. I headed towards Chinatown to eat. It was a warren of crowded wooden and brick houses, temples, businesses, herbalists, laundries, and market stalls selling fruit and flowers. Brightly colored lanterns illuminated the street. I regarded the people with some interest. I only wanted to eat. So I found a street vendor and bought a portion of noodles in a thick, pungent sauce served with fresh caught shrimp. A stroke of culinary luck. The man next to me nodded. You like it? Indeed, I do, I replied. He chuckled and smoothed his crisp shirt. Many of my friends say, Lynn, you talk to foreigners. You wear their clothes, and I say to them, I am American now, and you are too. He pointed at a young man with his hair in a queue? Look at him with his old-fashioned hair. There is a law against it here, but he wears it like that, the fool. The law must be upheld, even in small matters such as a hairstyle. Why does he wear his hair like that? Yeah. "4 p.m. Fucking fantastic. There we go. $1,000. I'm gonna go to Salt Lake City. There we go. 361. Is it an overnight? It's probably an overnight journey. We were lucky to arrive in San Francisco just in time to catch the inaugural journey of the Transcontinental Express, which would take us to New York in 8 days with only a handful of stops along the way. 8 days, that's 66. But I'm making a stop in Salt Lake City, so. Come on. Come on. The first day aboard was enjoyable enough. America's trains could clearly not compete with these with their European counterparts, but it was amusing to see them try. The posters proclaimed Pullman's Palace sleeping cars. And while not palatial in the slightest, they were at least serviceable. We sipped cool beer as we rattled through a long stretch of desert in the shadow of a tall mountain. I attended to Michel Fogg at his delicate stomach, which was not entirely better today. If he's got a fucking delicate stomach, why the fuck are you taking a journey around the world where all the fucking food is different and in some places rather fucking spicy? Sorry about the Skype message. Felix Fogg now in debt, says bank source. Our fellow passengers were a curious mix of gold and silver prospectors, homesteaders, farmers from all corners of the world, Mormons, missionaries, soldiers, and stiff-necked gentry of various sorts. I gave a young black woman with a deep red bonnet and an infectious laugh a wide smile. Her name was Diana. I am meeting my husband in Cheyenne, she told me. He did construction work in New York, but New York isn't safe anymore. We have enough money to move now. Why isn't it safe? I queried, innocently, having only the broad strokes of American news and history. You did not hear of the draft riots in Europe? She asked, wonderingly. New York always has Confederate sympathizers sympathies, and when the Union began drafting New Yorkers, they rioted. They killed and burned black homes. My husband has never felt safe since, but now we're moving to Cheyenne. She smiled, nearly glowing with happiness. I told her some tales of my adventures, which seemed to amuse her greatly. As the afternoon wore into the evening and we arrived at the station town of Ogden, close to Salt Lake City. I'm hoping I can board this train and then get right the fuck off. Brazilian snuff. To call it high quality snuff for those who like this sort of thing. Nothing. Plan. Oh, damn it. Arriving today, leaving tomorrow. Can I not negotiate? No, I cannot. Come on. As I sat in the downstairs room of our hotel looking out across the plains, secretly longing for a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, I was approached by a young woman with a weary smile. May I join you? By all means, I answered. She smiled and slid into the seat opposite. I heard you're a traveler. I heard you are going around the world. I warn you, I am not Phileas Fogg, I declare quickly, remembering the mistake of Madame Estelle from the Blue Line out in Nice. Then you are the man servant, Pespartier. The San Francisco Chronicle did a full profile on you both. You're international news. I don't feel like international news, I confided. She smiled. You sound tired of your adventure. Tell me about yourself. Certainly tired of discussing our adventures with everyone I met. My name is Mademoiselle Diane Young. My father is a blacksmith, and my mother works on one of the farms serving the harvesters. Have you lived in Salt Lake City all your life? Indeed, I was one of the first children born here. Most places have more people than this. When you are 60,000 people, there is a lot more one can do in a day. Then you should come. And will, my master. With some relief. Day 60, Monsieur Fogmerd. And still some distance yet to travel. Let's make it to Burlington. This is 2 days. Holy shit. Wait, if this is 2 days, I'm gonna... that's gonna be great. Wait, if it's at 8 days, that means it's next fucking Sunday. Holy shit. You know what? I'll catch you guys in Burlington. We have a small problem. We're being robbed by Jesse James. I watched carefully. Mr. Fogg was standing stiff as a post, the sword pointed directly at his Adam's apple. I have boxed for my country. We don't get back I don't get back my entire fucking. I had $2,000, unless they took some as payment. Apparently not. 2 days. I don't need Canadian shit. Stetson hat. An American wardrobe. Wait a minute. It sells for how much in San Francisco? Fuck. Oops, sorry. I bumped my microphone like I normally fucking do. 8 p.m. Here we go. It's nighttime. New Orleans. That's my only fucking Oh my! I'm not making it. Burlington was situated on the west bank of the Mississippi River and had grown to prominence along with the steamboats that paddled up and down the long stretch of river. The construction of the Burlington Railway route had caused a temporary influx of Chinese and Irish laborers into the town, where many of them drank and generally had a good time. Good times were a scarce commodity in Burlington, so it seemed to me. The town distinguishes itself in my memory as the place where I managed to buy and then immediately burn a shirt for Mr. Fogg. He was not terribly understanding. I apologized most profusely, and Mr. Fogg informed me that he preferred proper action to tedious apologies. This is growing to be a habit. Past mature, I do not like it. I'm sorry, I can't fucking deal with the fact that I bought a fucking shirt. We passed an anxious night with our 80-day deadline looming. Every sunset seemed to carry extra weight. As night fell, I buffed and shone my master's pocket watch. There we go. Now, it is 6:30. Almost exactly in the morning, and it is on there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this episode off here because it is. I need to still upload this and all that, and I really don't feel like dealing with my father in the morning. So, I think I shall end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps me out immensely. Please consider subscribing if you liked what I do. If you like what I do, it also helps me out immensely. I like hearing from you guys in the comment section down below. As always, I shall see you guys in the next episode. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye-bye.